Man United are having a great season this year. We are challenging for trophies and we are well up there for the Premier League this season. Erik Ten Hag is doing a great job as Man United manager, but there are still things that need to be improved. So here are 5 things that United needs to improve on in order to challenge for Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues going into the future. So let's start with the big one. Man United need new ownership. Now this is obviously the big topic at the minute. United are up for sale. There are bids in from Qatar, from Ineos and from an American group. What United need is the Glazers out and a good, ambitious owner brought in. Somebody who wants to come into the club and really make it about winning trophies again. Under the Glazers, we have been far too occupied with looking for profit and trying to be a brand. Let's be a football club again, not a business, and let's try to be more competitive on the pitch. If we have owners with ambition who want to bring in the best players, the best managers, the best recruitment, the best staff and the best facilities, United can once again be competitive. Under the Glazers, of course, we have seen a real sharp decline over this last 18 years. Sir Alex Ferguson stemmed the tide and was successful under the Glazers with the team he had built before they came into the club. Under the Glazers, we have had our worst ever Premier League points tallies. We haven't won a league title in 10 long years and no trophy in the last 6. United need new ownership who are ambitious, who want to win. Qatar, Ineos, they could be those owners who could give Ten Hag the backing he needs to go out into the transfer market, get the big players in, a new striker, a new midfielder, a new goalkeeper, and with that, a new ownership, Man United can be a force once again. The second way United need to improve is with transfers. Now, by and large, Erik Ten Hag's signings have been excellent this season. Of course, we have brought in Casemiro, Lisandro Martinez, Christian Eriksen, Malacia, Antony, Weghorst and Sabitzer, all of whom have done a very good job and done exactly what we needed from them. Of course, Casemiro, Martinez have been the outstanding candidates who've come in and really made a difference to United's team. Christian Eriksen has been a great signing on free. Malacia, a fantastic squad player. Marcel Sabitzer, Weghorst, they've come in of course in January and they've done a good job for the team when needed. But we need more than that. Over the last 10 years, United's recruitment has been very, very poor. We have spent big money on the likes of Di Maria, Lukaku, Pogba, and it hasn't worked out. We need to continue to get the players Erik Ten Hag wants for this team, and bringing in more quality will allow us to compete for bigger trophies. Of course, Ronaldo left mid-season. Martial has been injured throughout the season. We needed a striker and we brought in Weghorst. Now Weghorst, he's doing an okay job. He does his part for the team, but he is not the quality United need. We need to go out into the summer and really spend big on a proper striker, another midfielder, a goalkeeper and perhaps another defender. With that, United can really make that next step into an absolute Erik Ten Hag team, one that will be in his image and will play the style of football he wants week in, week out. We are making the most of what we have had at the minute, and our transfers have really changed the team and brought us to another level. With a new striker and a new midfielder, we could go even further. More goals, better running of the midfield and a better goalkeeper for passing and distribution will really help United moving into the future. Another way United can compete for the big trophies in future is the continued development of the squad. Now this year we have had massive improvements in several players. Marcus Rashford, of course, the outstanding candidate. 24 goals already this season. He really is the best goal scorer in all of Europe right now. Luke Shaw is massively improved. Dalot looks absolutely fantastic at right back. Martinez has been a great signing. De Gea has improved. Varane is being fit more often and his availability has really helped us, but we need more. There is more to come from this team. The likes of Garnacho will continue to develop. Antony will fit in more and more as time goes on. Jadon Sancho is especially one that I am interested in watching his development. Now he has a new role in the team, of course. He is being played at attacking midfield, which seems to really suit his game. If Erik Ten Hag can get more out of the players that he has at the squad at the minute, we really could move on to that next level. Of course, the likes of Sancho, Antony, they've done okay at times this season, but they have been inconsistent. We bring in some more quality players alongside them and they continue to develop and really fit in to Ten Hag's system. We will be an even better team for it, and it really is exciting with so many young prospects. Garnacho, Pellistri, Kobbie Mainoo, Zidane Iqbal, all so young, only teenagers coming through, and they really can make a big difference as they continue to develop and improve. And if we do continue continue to improve those players that we have in the team at the minute, we will be even stronger for it, and it will be a very exciting time for Man United fans. Another way United can improve to be more competitive and be a better club overall is the bringing in of proper directors. Now, of course, all the big teams in Europe have really good backroom staff who will come in and they will oversee the football at the club. Proper directors of football, sporting directors, scouts. United need those candidates brought in. They need quality in those positions. For too long under the Glazer ownership, we had incompetent people making decisions. The likes of Ed Woodward was in charge of our transfer strategy, a man who had no connection to football whatsoever. Matt Judge as well, a very poor negotiator, and we haven't had proper CEOs or directors of football. Richard Arnold has done a poor job so far, in my opinion. John Murda, he's not the best director of football, not experienced enough for me. United need to go out and bring in some proper directors, the likes of whom Man City have, PSG, Real Madrid as well, Bayern Munich of course as well on that list. Proper directors of football who can help Erik Ten Hag bring in the good young players he needs and bring in the quality needed for United to really compete for the big trophies going into the future. The final thing Erik Ten Hag needs to make United a force once again is time. Now this of course is pretty obvious, but it is important. Erik Ten Hag this season has really picked up results, but it was a poor start to the season. Losses against Brighton, Brentford, being smashed by City at the Etihad. People were turning on Erik Ten Hag in the media, but United gave him the time needed to turn things around and really make us a force in football once again. Give the man time, let him develop his ideas, his system, improve the players and bring more players in who will help United to be a better team on the pitch. With the passage of time, Erik Ten Hag can be a great manager for Man United. Rome was not built in a day, and Manchester United will not be built in a day either. Give Erik Ten Hag the time he needs and he can really turn things around. Of course, other clubs have given their managers time. Man City, in their first season under Pep Guardiola, they finished 4th. They almost missed out on a Champions League place, but they give Pep the time to build the team. Arteta, of course, as well, had a lot of pressure at Arsenal and people were calling for him to be sacked. Arsenal stuck by him, they give him the time, and they're competing for the Premier League title. If we give Erik Ten Hag the time needed, the backing needed, I fully believe Man United can be a force once again and compete for the big trophies in football. So those are the 5 things I think United need to improve upon and work on if we are to work towards building for title charges and competing for the Champions League. We give Erik Ten Hag new ownership, the players he needs, time to work and develop the players already at the club, proper board who know what they're doing and can help him bring in the best players and help develop the team overall, and give the man time. That is the most important thing for me. Give Erik Ten Hag the time and the backing needed, and Man United will be a force once again in football. So let me know what you think down in the comments, guys. As always, let me know, do you think Erik Ten Hag can bring the good times back to Man United? Because I certainly think with the backing and the time needed, he can do so. As always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you are new and you want to join in with a fast growing community here on the United Philosophy. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.